Who Killed My Father? Written by Maddy Degala. Chapter 3. The Night at Pub. Few hours before Raghupathi death. The pub was packed with financial elites. The milieu was colorful. Band of light waves were traveling from one corner to another corner of the walls, suffusing the cheeks of contenders. Few young minds were busy tasting the collection of alcohol, while others were inhaling the illegal white powders. Karthik and Rishi were having their drinks at the bar table. "Karthik, I want to ask you something," asked Rishi. "From when you are following these formal requests, after Siri, you are the only person I'm close to. You can ask me anything at any time." Karthik gave a small laugh. "I need some cash," asked Rishi. "How much?" Karthik checked. 10 lakhs, Rishi replied. "Collect tomorrow morning at the house." With no second thought, Karthik approved his friend's financial request. "Don't you ask about the need for this money," asked Rishi. "As I said earlier, I trust you. Do whatever you want with those paper notes," Karthik clarified. "Thanks, buddy. Cheers." Rishi overjoyed. They both gulped the shots from the bar table. Siri entered the pub. The entrance was at the right side of the bar table. She was dressed in a hot red colored skirt and was drizzling in the sight of every man in the pub. Walked straight to her boyfriend. "Hi guys," kissed Karthik on his cheeks and gave a light hug to Rishi. "Where are the others?" asked Siri. Rishi directed his right hand at the dance floor. The rest of their gang were moving their bodies in sync with the songs being played by the DJ. "Karthik, come, let's dance together." Siri pulled Karthik to the dance floor. Rishi stayed back, enjoying his drinks. Karthik and Siri were dancing on a gaudy floor along with other infatuated couples, the flashes illuminating the lovebirds who were so close to each other in their dance position, stretched their clubbed right palms forwards and left palms upward, almost in a right angle position. Karthik romancing with Siri eyes. The duo were not interested in any other beings. After a few moments, as if there is an involuntary approval, Karthik took her to a corner with fewer walkers, kept his right hand around her waist and pulled her to his close, smooched her sliding all over Siri. She allowed Karthik to take control of her. To their discomfort, one of their common friends, Sam, holding a beer in his hand, walked into them, breaking their romance. "Oops, I'm sorry," Sam exclaimed. Karthik stopped kissing Siri, who was a bit embarrassed with Sam's entry. Continue." With a sneaky smile, the boozer left from there. Siri and Karthik looked at each other and grinned. "They are romancing," Sam blabbed to his dipsomaniac friends. "Since a year, I've been telling Karthik to discuss with his dad about Siri. This stupid has no guts. In front of us, he is an angry man. But in front of his dad, he is just a fraidy cat," Rishi extended. "It seems to me that Karthik will pulp Siri and later throw her his life," Varun joined. To the reflex of Varun's statement, a bottle of beer hit Varun's head from Karthik's hand, who heard Varun from a distance of 10 steps. Varun plunged onto the floor. Blood oozed out of the slashed head. Pub got hushed. Every eye turned towards the raged Karthik, but his focus was only on Varun. With an aim for one more hit, Karthik ran into Varun, but Rishi and Sam stopped him. "Karthik, please ignore him. He has no intention to his drunken words," Rishi trying to restrain his best friend. "I don't care whether he is drunk or not. He blathered about Siri." Karthik tried to justify his action. Looked at Siri. "Do you believe what he said?" Karthik asked. "No," replied the scared Siri. Karthik stared at Siri with woe. Siri was in a state of angst. I'll go to my dad right now and tell him about our love, Karthik said in a high tone. There was a nod of disapproval from Siri. I should do it, my love, to prove all these fuckers how much I love you. Karthik trying for Siri approval. Siri came close to Karthik and hugged him tightly. Not now, Karthik. I know how much you love me. No need to prove anyone. Siri trying to calm her boyfriend. Karthik gently pulled away Siri with a disagreement and walked out of the pub. On the way to exit, he grabbed an opened packet of white powder from a stranger. Inhaled it on his way out. Siri immediately followed Karthik, cried out for Karthik, but he ignored her and drove the car alone. Siri called for a taxi parked at the pub, where its driver was waiting for a profitable ride as his routine. She pursued Karthik's car in the taxi. Back to present. The investigating officer, pondering the possibilities of incidents on death night, with the help of CCTV footage received from the pub. Sir, from this footage, it is clear that they both lied to us. The constable put his thoughts in front of the senior. No, they didn't lie. Just didn't spill the main truth. Senior shared his perception. Siri, who went in a taxi, may have stopped Karthik in the middle of the road and taken him to his home. Or Karthik, who went with a rage, might have killed his father on his no to Siri. Or it may be that Siri and Karthik together killed Raghupathi. Sir, your theories are a bit confusing for me to understand, Chari expressed. Just the possibilities, Chari. We are the police, right? Have no choice to scan round the angles. To get nearer to the truth, we need the post-mortem report, taxi details, which Siri hired at the pub, and last but not least, the call data of Raghupati, Karthik and Siri. Senior officer clarified to his junior. Sure, sir. I'll make sure to get them on priority, assured the junior.